Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided to come back with another video. I did a video yesterday showing you guys how I was doing the water marble nails, but I ran into a problem with getting water bubbles on my nails and I couldn't figure out how to get the bubbles out. So after doing a little research last night and some studying, I finally figured out how to get the bubbles out. So I wanted to make this video and share it with you and let you see how I go about getting the water bubbles out my nails. I already did a couple of them. This is one that I did, and this has no water bubbles in it. I also did I do this one? Yeah, I did this one. This one has no water bubbles in it. And I also been working on these right here. And this one has no water bubbles in it. So I finally figured it out and I just wanted to share it with you guys. This one right here came out horrible and I'm going to tell you why. So let me just set my phone up here. I think I got like 17 minutes to get this video done because I do not want to make a part 2. So first off, what you need to have in order to accomplish this water marble nails without getting any water bubbles. I tested out because a few videos, some people were saying that you only need to use room temperature water and it has to be bottled water. This is room temperature water and it's bottled water. This right here is tap water. I got this water from the sink in the kitchen. Some people say you can use it and some people say that you can't. You know, you never can go off what nobody tell you. You have to actually do stuff for yourself, work with it, experiment with it, and just see for yourself. Because what might work for some won't work for others. So I took it upon myself, and I have my bottled water and I have my kitchen faucet water. So I'm gonna tell you off gate, it is a big difference. This right here, when I did this nail right here, this is the faucet water. This nail right here, this is the this is the bottled water that I use, room temperature. Both of the waters are room temperature. And once again, this is the bottled water. This is how it came out. And this is how it came out when I used the faucet water. So with the faucet water, I noticed that the polish, as I was dropping it into the water, it was drying a lot quicker. I'm sorry, this is the faucet water right here. When I would use the faucet water, the polish was drying a lot quicker, so I had to work faster. And when I was putting it into the water, it still came out and formed little air bubbles. Now, when I use I'm sorry, is that the one? Yeah. Now, when I use, or is this the one? No, I don't think those two. Yeah, I'm getting my nails mixed up. Yeah, that's mixed up. This is the one. I'm sorry, I got my nails mixed up. This is the one that I use with the bottled water. And this one, and this other one right here, was just a hot mess. I used these, I believe both these was used with the sink water. With the bottled water, the polish dries a little slower, so you don't have to work as fast. And also, there was no air bubbles. And I'm about to show you now how you go about getting a beautiful water marble nail without any water bubbles. Yesterday, when I did my video that I put out, if you didn't look at it, go back and take a look, and you will see exactly how I did it. This is my second time doing it, so yesterday was my first time. And when I was doing it, what I would do is, I hope y'all can see this. When I was doing it yesterday, soon as I dropped the polish in the water, I just would take the nail and I dumped it straight in. You cannot do that. The key to not having any water bubbles in your nails, you have to put the nail in. I put it in starting from the tip of the nail, and I put it in slowly. I like to roll it into the water slowly. And what that does is it's going to prevent you getting any of these ugly, nasty water bubbles. As you can see, we don't want those little specks in our nails. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started for the sake of the video, and because I don't want to have two parts to the video. So let's see what colors I'm going to use. It really don't matter. I'm just going to go. So just like I showed you guys yesterday, you're just going to drop the polish inside the water. These are some little bottles, but they have a lot of polish in it. And this, once again, is by Acrylic, the scented nail polish. When it dries, it smells like different stuff. And I am using bottled water. The bottled water at room temperature, gave me a very beautiful, air bubble free nail. So I would advise you to use bottled water at room temperature instead of using faucet sink water. But once again, you don't have to take my word for it if you don't want to. Just do it yourself. It's always good. Just do stuff yourself so you can actually see the difference with your own eyes. But I'm showing you the video so y'all can see. Alright. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with, I'm going to get another toothpick. Let me check the time. Okay. So I'm just going to go in. Like I said, I'm not good with designs. I'm really not. So, yeah. I'm just pulling. And after each pull, after I try to do a design, I like to wipe off my brush. And that's pretty much it. So I just came up with a cute little design. So this is what you want to do. I'm trying to make sure it's on this toothpick good. In order to prevent air bubbles on your nails, you have to do it slowly. Don't dump it in real fast like I did yesterday. We're going to start from the tip of the nail, and we're just going to go in slowly. And have your Q-tip ready. And put that over here. Alright. So I'm going to start from here and roll it in. Let's see. Once again, we're doing it slowly. So all of the polish that you don't need, you're just going to take it and you're going to roll it with your Q-tip. Because when you pull the nail up out of the water, you don't want all that to get on your nail. It's going to be a hot mess, and it's going to cause your drying time to be a little longer. So I rolled it off. And then you have to take the nail out of the water slowly. Just as well as you put it in there slowly, you want to take it out slowly. And do y'all see? There is no air bubbles or anything on this nail. I'm sorry, I keep saying air bubbles. I mean, I guess it can be like air bubbles, but we're dealing with water, so it's water bubbles. There's no water bubbles on this nail whatsoever. Do y'all see that? That is so beautiful. So we finally figured it out. And I also want to say, if you take the nail out of the water, and let's say like yesterday when I was doing it, but that's because I was just dumping it in real fast. We don't want to do that. If you take it out of the water and let's say you see a little water bubble on your nail, all you have to do, oh, I'm getting messy. All you have to do is just take a Q-tip. You can take a Q-tip, you can take a napkin or a paper towel, and you just, wherever you see the little water bubble, just tap it just a little bit so it can soak up onto your Q-tip, napkin, or paper towel, and that's it. But if you do it just the way I showed you, start from the tip of the nail, put it in the water and roll it in slowly. Then roll up all the polish you don't need with your Q-tip. Then take it out of the water slowly. You will get a water-free a water bubble free nail. So that's pretty much it, you guys. And like I said, if you want to, you can take some nail art. You can go in and, you know, do a little more art, add glitter, and then hit it with some top coat, and it's beautiful. That's all you need. So once again, in order to accomplish this look, I'm checking my time, you guys. In order to accomplish this look, I would tell you to use bottled water at room temperature. You're going to need some polish that's kind of, you know, liquefied. See how that just is very liquidy? You want something that's liquidy. If you use thick polish, it's not going to work as good. You're probably going to have to put nail thinner in. So just use bottled water, room temperature, liquefied nail polish, and dip your nail in at the end of the nail. You want to start from the tip, put it in slowly, roll it in. When you take it, after you get up out of polish, you don't need with your Q-tip. You want to take it out slowly, and boom, there you go. You have a water bubble free nail. Okay, you guys, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna show you up close, and you can see this stuff is getting so messy. Come on. As you can see, that just came out awful. I just got a little polish on that side, but this came out very bad when I used the sink water. It just got air bubbles. The polish was drying quicker, and I just don't like it. But when I use, like I said, when I use the bottled water at room temperature, it came out real smooth and pretty. And that's it. And I'm going to just show you. And y'all remember the ones I did yesterday. The designs are pretty, but the air bubbles were not. And this is the other one I did with the bottled water, and I rolled it in slowly, and it came out with no water bubbles. That is so pretty. And that's the other one I did. As you can see, there's no water bubbles. And I be getting these mixed up. And I done showed y'all these. No water bubbles. So very pretty. So I'm so glad I finally figured it out. All I had to do was study, take my time, and it came along. And this is the other one I did. And this one doesn't have any don't have any water bubbles either. And that's it, you guys. All right, so thank you for watching my video. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share, leave a comment below. If you have any questions, please feel free. I will be more than happy to respond and let you know what it is. So y'all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.